Today I'm grooming a Schnauzer. He is here with his roommate, who is a poodle. I made a video on his grooming the other day if you want to check it out. Unless the dog is matted and needs to be shaved before the bath, I usually start off their grooming with the bath. So let's get started. He's a really nervous dog. Usually he likes to curl up when I'm blow drying him. He's not a fan of the bath, but he's good. He doesn't bite or anything. I'm making sure that I get his face really clean because his beard drips and everything. They like his beard short, so I don't do like your typical Schnauzer beard and eyebrows. I just trim a little short beard and I give him a little short eyebrows, but they like him short. Since he's not a fan of the blow dryer, I just dry him for a few minutes and then I get him back out after I clean up my mess in the tub and finish drying him on the grooming table. Dogs do better when you're drying them on the table. I don't know if it echoes back here, but most dogs are more nervous when you're drying them in the tub. While he's taking a little break, I'm going to jump over to my sewing area and I'm going to make these guys matching bandanas. So he's here with his poodle friend and they're both boys, so they're getting wrenches or tools on their bandanas, but I had a great idea. One of them is going to have best on their bandana and the other one is going to have friend or friends. I can't remember. It was the other day. But anyway, I'll show you how cute they turned out. Now these bandanas slip over the collar. They're really comfortable and they don't even know they're wearing them. I do sell my handmade bandanas on my Etsy shop. Hot Dog 6 if you want to check it out. I'm using my Cricut to print out white glitter vinyl for their bandanas. Look how cute these are. I'm going to step over to my heat press and iron them on, and then we got to get back to work. I'm using a number 7 blade on him, which is going to leave his hair about a 1/4 inch. Most people like their dog short, unless they're a double coated breed, but that's a whole different story there. I'm shaving him a potty path. I'm using a 10 blade, nice and short back here, which he's not a fan of. You can't really tell, but he is really tucking his tail under. I'm shaving the pads of his feet out so they stay nice and clean when he goes outside. If there was one breed that I would never want to be, it would be a Schnauzer. These poor dogs grow so much hair in their ears, it can be really painful to try to get this hair out. And in case you don't know, Schnauzers grow hair inside their ears and it needs to be pulled out when they're at the groomers. So I'm just shaving the inside of his ears out with a 40 blade. And I'm going to come back and clean them out in a few minutes. But for now, I'm trimming up between his toes and he's getting his nails cut while he's here also. If you enjoy watching dog grooming videos, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm carefully shaving out the corners of his eyes with a 30 blade. And I'm getting a little bit of ear powder to help me grip, and I'm pulling this hair out of his ears. He doesn't bite, but it's painful, so I just use a muzzle while I'm pulling the hair out, and then I just take it back off. Better safe than sorry. I've been grooming 32 years and I've never been bit. Taking a cotton ball and a little bit of ear cleaner and cleaning his ears out. And look how good they look in there. All that hair is gone. The hair on his face is crazy. So, it gets matted so fast just because these beards, they drip in the water and they get in the food and they're rooting around outside. So they like a nice short beard. And eyebrows too. We're almost done here, and I'm spraying him down with some conditioner and wiping him off with a fragrance-free baby wipe. And I'm going to come back and wipe the corners of his eyes out with some water, make sure they're nice and clean. And if you made it to the end of the video, can you just put dogs in the comment section and let me know you watched the whole video? I always wonder if anybody watches the whole video, because the end is always the best part, because you get to see how cute they turned out. He got the bandana that says friends. And his poodle roommate got the bandana that says best.